There is no peace without development. There is no development without peace. And there is neither peace nor development without respect of human rights. Between 2007 and 2014, civil wars almost tripled. Wars have recently grown in intensity and scope, becoming more deadly, more protracted, more complex and less amenable to settlement. There is a glaring disrespect and disregard of international humanitarian law. Several factors feed conflict: political rivalries, international interference. We see more and more of so-called proxy wars, economic volatility and inequalities, weak governance, human rights violations, and a growth in violent extremism, trying to spread fear in our societies. Uncoordinated action and the pursuit of short-sighted national interests will only perpetuate instability. The peaceful solutions are in today's world both in the national and international interest. And Syria, of course, the nightmare of Syria is a case in point. In response to these conflicts, the UN and its member states launched major reviews in 2015 on the tools to respond to conflicts, including on peace operations, peace building. I'm glad Oskar Taranko is here today, the head of our Peace Building Support Office, and the preparations for the World Humanitarian Summit, which Jim Kim referred to so generously. I would like to highlight three key messages from these reports. First, we must finally and unequivocally give priority to preventing conflict. We have to develop the will and policies to prevent and address these conflicts early and collectively. We must get better at stamping out the flames before they pose an existential threat to the social, economic, and political fabric which undermines human development. I will give a demonstration to make my point about conflicts. I would say that this is the life of a conflict. But sometimes it turns out that we in the UN, even the Security Council, consider the conflict only in this section. When the humanitarian situation is desperate, when we set up huge peacekeeping operations, houses are burning, children are dying, that's what we talk about as conflict. That's not right. We must do much more pre-prevention and we must do much more post. If we don't do post,